Spiked grenade housing. A monkey mask. This must be for like a ball or something. Pistol bullets. Wait. A monkey mask? Isn't that what? No, it's not. It was a wolf mask. Talking about Pendleton's friend in that duel. Thought that might have been a reference. A mask and some pistol bullets, you know what I mean? Wasn't I in here? I was in here. Okay. So getting down to Paolo, I'd have to get past this guy. But I want up, not down. Ah, you spotted me.
Hey, you, what's going on? Come here.
They're checking around for me just in case, they say.
Wanna do that move? Show yourself.
See.
Come on. Won't hurt you.
Something.
Hello. I saw you. No use
Anybody.
hiding. Don't make me search this whole place. I don't have time for that. Found anything? Look everywhere. Stay sharp.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to reach that shrine.
Oh well, never mind.
At least that makes the howlers easy to keep track of.
This must be Paolo's place.
I like how enthusiastic he is about it. He's like, Dust District! Represent. So much dust. So are you telling me those dust storms are all silver dust? And that shit gets in people's lungs? I want this painting. I can't have it though. Whoa. That looks crazy. Hello, Paolo's painting. That's the painting I want. Paolo and the Inaccessible Cardinal. Mine. Hey man, 200 coins is 200 coins. Perhaps 200 more coins? There it is. Vera More and the affix of her skin. I remember this painting.
Vera More. I remember that name.
Me too.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
I I guess I'm leaving the overseers to pick up the pieces. Oh, that's a good point, outsider. I came here looking to fight some howlers, but all I'm doing is sneaking around them. It's fun. I do kind of like how Paolo handles things. Maybe I should go get Byrne and bring Byrne to Paolo. Or maybe we stick with the original plan. Hello. That looks interesting.
Whatever.
I know Paolo is further downstairs.
Filthy. Makes a person sick, it does.
Did I walk in here yet? Nope. I mean, maybe. Whoopsie. It's good to be fully stocked on health potions.
Wrong word, and I'm stuck over here. What a racket.
Ha! You got demoted. Ooh, Paolo's bedroom, perhaps. 75, 150, 150. No one's patrolling your bedroom, so you got robbed.
They all rot in the void, calling me scum.
She's just pacing. Where's your friend? Maybe over here?
He had it coming. One wrong word. I'm stuck over here. On a racket.
Ha! You got demoted too. Damn, this place sounds fancy. Someone's down there playing some sweet music.
down the road to Stilton's old mine. Just like their elders when the wages were fine. But Stilton's long gone, and so is his grace. Now ain't no one happy in this place.
But Stilton is gone, and so is his grace, and something about there's no way out of this place. Wow, man, we really need Stilton back. They have a song about it. I kind of like the Howlers? Question mark? Ah, fuck. Now I sort of really don't want to bring Paolo over here, or bring Paolo to the Overseers. The Howlers are kind of like winning me over bit by bit here.
Silver and make that man rich. You come home broken, faces black as pitch. Say way the dusty
Say way yo, the dust it blows. Say way yo, the silver it glows. Way yo,
There's riches and treasures he never denied.
there he is.
What doing here?
He's like, what am I doing here?
Got something in my nose. Dust, I guess.
He's made the Howlers into something more than just a street gang. He's clever, this one, with aspirations. You'd be surprised how high up he wants to be.
Way yo, the dust it blows. Say way yo, the silver it glows.
The Howlers are his family. He's done terrible things to protect them. He believes he could run Sarkonos better than the Duke.
I'm not sure about that. I think he'd run it different.
He has a secret that will save his life only once each day.
The charm he carries. He's not marked. He just has a portion of someone's power. That's right, the hand of a witch, the outsider said. The hand of a witch. Was it a Granny Rags? I doubt it. But he found the hand of a witch that used to be super outsidery. And then he uses that. That's his charm. And he turns into rats when he dies. It is Granny Rags' hand. Dust it blows, silver it glows. Say way yo, the dust it blows. Say way yo, the silver it glows. Say way yo, the dust it blows. Say way yo, the silver it glows. Way yo, the dust it blows. Say way yo, Silver it glows, say way yo. Say way yo. Silver it glows. That has really stuck with me. Say way yo. Silver it glows. Oh, dust it blows. Say way yo. The silver it glows. I believe that's neutral territory out there. Seems good, man. Yeah, we're gonna bring Burn to Paolo. It just feels right. Excuse me. Oh, I gotta get out of the dust. When I say it feels right, I mean it feels right-er.
Maybe your bosses are getting too comfortable.
All right. What the?
Are you coming tonight? You bet.
Take that, you dog fucker. Why are the overseers throwing grenades around here for no freaking reason?
For a beer later?
And up we go. All right, Corvo. I guess you and me are going overseer hunting again. It's almost been 15 years in real time since I did this the first time. It's not a high overseer we're going after this time, though, old friend. It's a vice overseer. But you know, for the purposes of... Whoa!
Somebody's down.
Howlers and overseers at constant war. All right, Burn.
One of us is down.
Violent. Whoop. Say way yo, the dust it blows. Say way yo, the silver it glows. Way yo, another blood fly apartment. Say way yo, the silver it glows. Bitch. Hey. Oopsie! Wow, that was way more violent than I would have figured that would have been. Here, give me this. Actually, give me this, and then give me this. Addermeyer solution. Thank you, Hypatia. Please continue to make more of that. That needs to be spread throughout the Isles, that I may continue to pick them up freely. Say way yo, dust it blows. Say way yo, the silver it glows. Lucky what we found. I don't think this leads anywhere. Yeah, it leads right back out to the neutral area. Hardcore parkour, and this leads to... What the? You heard one of my footsteps. But you didn't think much of it. Wait, this is...
I wonder who that was.
Have I been here? This looks very familiar. I could be wrong, though. Say way yo.
Huh?
The dust it blows. Say way yo. There we go. I found a spot. Silver it glows. It's there. There it is. Whoop. Carefully.
There was... Where did... Am I going crazy?
He's like, wasn't It's like, wasn't Michael just right there? The worst you'll get here is a 10, but I mean, not even that. You're fully covered. You're not gonna get sunburn on your face or anything, buddy. I would not worry for that. Actually, I don't know if you're being watched by that guy that was walking down the stairs before, so let's find us a better way down. Peek over. Ooh. On your normal patrol, the other guy's not watching you. Gotta make my move while I can. You'll probably be fine in here, honestly. Let's just kind of gently set you down in here as best as I can. You might be a little cramped in here. Oh no, it's plenty. Plenty of room. Smelly. But I can't think of a better place for an overseer. And you don't care what you're doing. That is half a dude. That's probably the other half of the dude. Howlers and overseers fighting for days. Nothing?
Just what we needed. More wind, more dust.
The dust it blows, say way yo, the silver it glows. Don't roll. I hope you don't roll in your sleep, friend, because that could be bad for you. Ah. Looks like we're making some headway. Red building. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Question mark. Mm-hmm. 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 Say way yo. I'm sorry if you're getting tired of that song, but I'm not. Oh, I'm sure it'll wear on me eventually. Oops. Locked from the inside. As per usual. Not my fight. Ah. Of course. They would bring their hounds. Overseers and their hounds. We have yet to encounter a music box. Oh, this is interesting. You should almost certainly be spotting me right now.
As a child, it was his father's lying tongue that wounded him the most. Now he is quick to remove the tongue of any who speak deceit.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of what we do in life is trying to correct some childhood trauma. At least, that's what I've heard. Is that true of me? I think it's hardest for us to view ourselves objectively. If that is true of me, I don't know what childhood trauma I'd be trying to correct. Whoa, hold on, I don't want to do that. They just decided to walk on into the outpost here. So this is their makeshift forward outpost.
They will rise up among us like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go. Brother!
I will ask again today if this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outside hasn't gotten to her first.
Number of sleeping overseers. One just kind of casually milling about. You gotta turn left. Nope, you deigned to turn right. Oops. Okay.
Things of some heathen grown bold by these times. I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
That's not the tune you were singing in Dunwall.
What was that?
Whoa. He hasn't fully aggroed on me. Guess that means we do something like this.
What?
We need to make sure he doesn't set off an alarm or anything like that, though. So we cancel, we mouse wheel, we sleep dart. Whoa! I didn't upgrade my instant sleep darts that hard. Now, because it's Dishonored, I am certain I am not the first person to kill an overseer with a sleep dart, right? I know I'm not the first person to do that, but still, impressive. Overseer confiscation room key. Wow, that dart carried so much momentum. Sent this dude flying straight into the wall. It was over. You sleep with your mask on? Anybody care to tell me about this confiscation room? I have a key. Better put Blink back up. Dun, dun, dun. Shall we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? You're such a choffer. Shall we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Blow off! Shall we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt it. Shall we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Another night, another patrol with you. What's up here? Whoop. Blink almost didn't know how to handle that. It figured it out, though. There's a note. Maybe there's some information on the confiscation room there. You don't have a pistol anymore. What you working on? Litany on the White Cliff. You're just reading. Excerpt from a series of Overseer invocations by High Overseer Abram Templeton. Litany on the White Cliff, I believe, is a book that appears in Dishonored 1. I'm not gonna really read this here, but you know, he's just doing his studies. He's doing his daily meditations on his religion. You really can't blame him for that. This note right here interested me though. Contraband. I've acquired more forbidden articles from the street people nearby and need to lock it away in the confiscation room. When Overseer Stellos awakens from his rest, have him bring me the key. Well, Stellos is dead. Be this the confiscation room. Ooh, I don't doubt it. I can hear charm song, rune song. Unlock. Crack the door open. Give it a silent little close. Okay. That's a cool looking painting. What in the world? I think you can see a building like this in Dunwall City Trials. Oh god, you start the whistle with the same two notes and it doesn't carry on to the same one it was in Dishonored 1 and it bothers me. Oh, open that. Silver ingot. I don't think that's anything. Don't need the rewire tool. Do want the rune. Alright, so they've confiscated some things from the street rats, as they say. Nothing up here. You're okay. You are the guy up the stairs that really should have seen me sneak in through the window up ahead, but you didn't, so I'm gonna take your money. Alright, well, none of this leads me to Burn. I don't know where Burn is, and I don't know where I am in this building. This elevator. Elevators are usually handy, especially since they have those little access panels, those little access ports. No keys on the key rings, no notes to help me out here. Stairs down, we've been there. Alright, I feel like I've thoroughly explored this area. Let's head down without the use of the elevator shaft. But elevators do often come in handy. I like this chair design, actually. This is pretty cool. Looks comfortable. Carefully with the plates. A note on the door. A locker without any doors itself. Carefully. Detainee Durante. Detainee was a man called Durante. He admitted entering the home of Aramis Stilton on occasion, but died before revealing how he came in possession of the Jindosh lock combination. Detainee is of no further use to us. His possessions have been passed on to Vice Overseer Byrne for inspection. Upstairs in his office, Brother Tennis has disposed of the detainee's body. So, Durante knew the combination to the Stilton, or to the, to the Jindosh lock on Stilton's place. What's this? Selected sayings of the Overseer. Rule of Acquisition, number 112. Treat those in your debt like family. Exploit them. I don't know if that's actually 112. I think it might be 112. If you know the rules of acquisition, or at least that one, or you feel like Googling it, let me know if I was right in the comments. It's either 112 or 111. So, where was Durante's stuff? It was sent upstairs to, where are the notes? It was sent upstairs, right? His possessions have been passed on to Vice Overseer Byrne for inspection upstairs in his office. Alright, so upstairs is where I need to go, but what's all this? Not even sure what I picked up off of him. Oh, his pistol. What's up, man? What's going on your desk? The ancient music. All right, you're studying as well. Let me just quickly read that. Yep. So we're reading about music books or music boxes, but we haven't seen one yet. And our boy is upstairs somewhere. Burn, our target. All right then. Up we go. This time, we will make use of the elevator shaft. Oh, it's not really gonna do me much good, is it? Private. No, you bet it is. I kind of thrive breaking into private places. It's kind of fancy. Bulletin board.
Huh? I didn't see the one coming through the window. She was quick.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or 2 of agony.
Then I go, and I keep the strictures close to my heart. May there be no discord in my spirit.
Goodbye, Overseer. Fade from this world.
Burning jealousy, he put the hounds on 2 young musicians who were drinking wine and playing in an empty courtyard.
Curse those harlot bastards and their black-souled boss.
Damn. Holy shit, I'm slipping. Oof. Okay. Careful.
Oh well.
Somewhere a noble woman is beating a servant. He is but a boy. The beating will leave him blind. He was late with the tea.
Just whistling all casually with your friend's body there. Oh no, it's someone else whistling. Interesting. He's whispering. He's whispering prayers for his friend. It's gonna make that door difficult to walk through. Oh, hello. Iffy, 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 iffy. The whispers, the whistling I heard could have come from above, not below. Let's get as high up as we can if we're gonna do this, then. can't go any further upstairs. Burn is here somewhere. On the 4th floor. You know, I have always kind of liked the style of the Overseers. Look at this place. Although this is a temporary place they've set up. This is like a lawyer office or something like that. I guess I haven't really always liked the style of the Overseers. Just this building.
Burn. And I feel it in my bones. So this stalemate with the Howlers must be resolved. If we eliminate Paolo, there's no end to the influence we'll exert over Karnaca, over all of Serkonos.
1,000 overseers have died trying to bring Paolo down. We've struck him fatal injuries, and somehow he comes back the next day to fight again. Whatever witchcraft he has, even the ancient music is ineffective.
I believe Paolo is in possession of some unclean artifact. It's my fear that he has to be killed twice in one day.
And the chief won't help.
The Duke is no friend of ours. He exiled me from the Grand Palace, and he's done everything possible to push the Abbey of the Every Man out of Serkonos. The look on his face when he dismissed me from court. There's something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long.
You know what's weird? I feel like both Byrne and Paolo want what's best for the people of the Empire in their own way. But I feel like only Emily can truly bring what's best for the people of the Empire. So I knock you out, bring you to Paolo, and that's it, huh? No, I have to find Durante's possessions. You have them here somewhere. Are they in this room?